Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven. In tonight's live stream, it is Friday Night Color Palette Challenge! And that means that I've gathered some of my creative friends, and we are going to be using, hold on, this color palette in a variety of different projects, and we'll see how it goes. So, without further ado, let me bring up Miss Sue Ashworth and just Janice.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Janice, how are you guys?
Lovely, darling. And you?
No, sort of partly cloudy.
Yep.
Trying to stay on my ball.
That's what she said.
I'm definitely not on the ball.
Hey, you walked into it, okay? You
I
walked into
a lot of things. Stores, windows.
Wow.
Put your glasses on.
No, it's just called being a klutz. So, yeah. Anywho. So, what are you going to be working on, Sue?
So I got a whole heap of new resins as paste, as you can tell. They haven't even been opened yet. And I'm going to attempt a marble effect in this dish.
Okie dokie.
And this is the same mold I used Wednesday night.
Okie dokie.
So, drum roll, folks. It's either going to work or it's not.
Well, that's kind of the rule of life, right?
Uh-huh.
How about you, Miss Janice?
I'm using paint and a canvas, and I'm kind of prepping a canvas, and I'm going to be using a catalyst and some brush work, and just do some stippling and catalyst work to try to prep a canvas for another project I'm going to be doing with mixed media on it. And these colors are kind of pretty perfect. So,
well, isn't that just happenstance?
It's just awesome, darling.
So, Michael went and bought me pumpkins. He bought me one at the dollar store, and they're just little foam pumpkins. And two of them just fell on the floor.
Oh no!
Anywho, this has got gesso on it, and it's not quite dry, even though I painted it like 3 hours ago.
Oh, he's so cute.
It's just a little foam pumpkin. I put him on a stick because I'm gonna use. Yeah, it's a pumpkin on a stick.
Pumpkin on a stick.
It belongs at the Minnesota State Fair. But I'm gonna do some painting on it, blending and that kind of thing, and then I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm going to do some crackle paint, and then probably some steampunk gears. So yeah, and
mine is still coming.
So yeah,
that's awesome! Yay!
Right there.
I'll have to find the ones I did last week.
And I'm going to have to leave you guys for a second, so behave, because I got to go pick up those pumpkins before I, step on them accidentally or something.
Roll over them with your ball.
Yeah, I can't go very far with my ball. He's a little too...
That's what she said.
Go too far. We'll bother.
Oh, how fun. That's fun.
Quick, let's run amok.
Amok. And this new show is brought to you.
Amok.
Yeah. So the craziness is brought to you by
Oopa.
Sue.
Resin Heaven Studios.
Silly ball. It's supposed to stay. It's supposed to be a stay ball, and it doesn't stay. Okay.
Sit, boo boo, sit.
I haven't heard that in a while. So funny.
There we go. Okay.
I was watching YouTube and I saw Christopher Lloyd and Michael J. Fox in a reunion,
Oh,
and oh my God, my ex-father-in-law suffers from Parkinson's as well, and Michael has done so well to get so far with that disease.
Yeah.
I remember some year ago he was doing had his own research center into it, and then I thought, cool, he's going to be able to help. I still call Morris Dad, and I thought, sweet, hopefully, because Dad's at the end of his time with the disease as well, and I thought, sweet. Then a few months later, I heard the news that his research center burnt to the ground
Oh,
with all their
my.
research.
Wow.
And they had years of people's DNA from the family to all the families that could have helped with a cure or a better drug to stop this horrid disease going any further. But unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. So, yeah, but it was good to see him. And funny thing is, he only retired from acting 2 years ago.
Wow.
So it was good to see him out and about.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do that very often with his condition, but it's a cruel disease like MS. It's cruel.
Yeah. Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike,
Mr. Hyde, sir.
did you finish your skull, Mike?
So cool.
Wasn't it? Or isn't it, I should say.
Yeah. Definitely.
Well, folks, this is either going to work or it's not.
Hi, Steve. Mr. Pittman, sir.
Hello. Ugh.
Artist always adding details. Mike, yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Details count.
Yeah.
Have a look at
Yep.
this. This is Midnight Velvet.
Ooh.
Midnight Violet.
Oh
How
my gosh, that's
gooey is that?
amazing. I like that.
And it's just resin.
Oh wow. I need to go check and see what color it was that Mike used as he drips.
It looked like a black cherry.
Oh, it was amazing.
It was translucent, that's for sure.
Yeah. Just be able to see through the drips. Oh.
Yeah. Blood.
The blood.
Oh boy.
You're being very quiet there, Tish. Why are we quiet?
I was quiet because I had my mic muted because I was using
Here
the
you
hair dryer.
He's
Try
in
it.
there.
Here you go, folks.
That is so yummy.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
But it did.
Yeah, it always does.
I beg your pardon.
It always does.
Okay.
Did you get to eat, Tish, after your meeting?
I
Okay.
shoveled food in my face.
Do you even remember what you ate?
Yeah, I had crazy bread from Little Caesars.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah, I love crazy bread.
Yum.
God bless America.
And all the little children, too.
Okay. Got all the colors represented and a few extra.
Yeah, I got a few extra, too. But that's okay.
Very much paint on the plate. And I don't know if you saw, but this is an old Scrubby from the 6 for $1.25 at the dollar store. Once the Scrubby runs out, I use it for my hands when I'm done painting. And I use the other part to paint with. I wash it out real good. Even though it looks kind of dingy, it's not really dingy. It just looks that way.
I use it for my hands.
Well, I got to do something.
Yeah, that was cute, though.
So
Sounds like
it's
ASMR. You're dabbing.
kind of. Thought about doing like an art ASMR type thing for like shorts or something.
Yeah,
I thought it'd be kind of fun.
that'd be cool. But just the dabbing coming through one of my ears, it just reminded me of ASMR, like a little thumping.
And it does the thing. I'm trying to hold it still, but the paint goes, it's like a kerchunk.
Good chunk.
This could turn into mud.
Mud. Mine did for a minute. The blood was apple barrel barn red. Oh, it is
Okay.
kind of a cool color. I like it.
Uh-huh,
And the
uh-huh. I
different colors.
like it. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Hi, Gretchen. She's got the sound down, so we'll just say hi, like I'll wave.
Bye.
Got her grandbabies with her.
I always have them with me.
You just fold them up and put them in your pocket.
Ew.
Yeah.
That'd be messy. Trying to get the stains out. Oh. The hardest stains in the world, blood and grass.
Yeah.
Blood is easy. Just hide your
Yeah,
peroxide.
Yep.
All right, folks, here we go. Drum roll.
I don't have a drum roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
kind of like fireworks. Oh man, that's cool. Oh, I can't wait to see that one.
Okay, this top.
And of course, look at the pot.
Yeah, it always looks cool. just let it dry and hang it on the wall. Okay. Let's see. Let's just do a tester. That's looking so cool, Tish.
Yeah, I can only paint like half of it.
Yeah, 'cause you can only hold half of it.
Yeah, I can only hold it. I can only hold it so long.
Hmm. Okay. Yep. I'm flinging stuff everywhere. Whoops.
Well, that's me done.
You're done already?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's
do.
kind of looking like paisley kind of thing on me. So we let that sit. Boo-boo sit.
Sit like birds in the morning.
Okay, this would be easier to do just like this.
Some fire. And I'm running out of gas. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Wish I
Time
could
for
say
a
the
refill.
same.
This is going to be interesting, folks. This one is going to be very, very interesting. Because the pigments are moving.
Oh, whoa. I just shot black. I think almost all the way to Houston. It's like when you open the paint and there's a little glob and you squeeze a tiny bit.
And it globs
It
out.
goes.
It just shot. I think it shot all the way to him. Wow, that's long.
That's looking cool, Janice.
Okay.
Time warp.
Time warp. Yeah, I got my
Warp
TARDIS ready
speed.
to jump into it. And there's some texture. Okay. Just get the background dried already. The background dried.
Let's try this.
Yep. Good enough where I wanted to. Yeah, just drop back and punt. The background got a little too dry for what I was trying to do. But that's okay.
It's okay.
It's gonna
It's
be
all right.
okay. It's alright.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Here.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, folks, I'm cleaning.
That's important.
Yes, I'm slightly out of camera shot, but that's all right. If I take this down a little bit.
Is it still moving? It looks like it's still moving.
Yeah, that's why I brought the camera down. It's moving. It's alive.
It's alive.
Well, that's one cup clean.
Oh, and then I dropped it on my toe. Okay. What
Well,
paint
it's
on
not
my
going
toe?
to do any
Ah,
painting your
goodness gracious.
toenails.
Yeah, through my sock.
Oh,
I can't tell you how many pairs of socks I have that have paint on them.
Yeah, like
that's why I don't
dropples
wear
here.
socks.
I have to wear
No,
socks.
I have to wear socks
Have to.
all time.
I even sleep
No,
in
my flip flops.
Me too. I sleep
No, I
in my
can't.
socks.
I can't.
You feel like your toes are suffocating?
No, I get too hot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my feet are always cold.
It's such a pretty color. It's so translucent.
Yeah. I like it. Wow.
It looks like the acacia is actually sinking. Cool.
Okay.
Stop spinning. And I'm ripping the top. And I don't want to rip the top. There we go. Let it be.
You know what the remedy to stop
Bye.
spinning is, don't you?
What?
You know what this remedy to stop spinning is? Stop drinking.
Oh, I haven't had any alcohol. It's not me that's spinning,
What?
it's the pumpkin.
Pumpkin spinning?
The pumpkin's spinning.
Pumpkin on
Stop
a
giving
stick?
the pumpkin alcohol.
It's a pumpkin on a
Pumpkin on a stick.
It's a
Sí,
pumpkin.
señor.
You know what I hate? When you order something and then you get the dreaded message, your order will be delayed.
Oh.
And then you realize that some of your Halloween stuff is in that order.
Mm.
I haven't checked my Amazon order. I should probably check my Amazon order. I ordered a new camera because I found
You got
out
it?
I ordered it. Well, it's not it's just a webcam,
Yeah.
but it's not like a Sony, super fancy camera. I guess I'm not destined to own one of those in the near future. Which is fine.
When I grow up, maybe.
I don't ever want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid, even if they're not in business anymore.
They are over here.
That's
Sorry.
so weird.
Yeah, you still have Kmart's though too.
Yep. Kmart is your Walmart, is that right?
Kmart used to be a thing around here too. I used to work at one. I was like 18 years old.
Drunk pumpkin.
Drunk pumpkin?
Mike.
Oh,
Drunk pumpkins is a cool name.
I can't.
That's what I might call these drunk pumpkins because they just want to spin.
That's moved again.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
See what happens when
it.
you take your eyes off it?
I think your stuff is drunk.
Yeah, well, I'm not, but yeah.
Okay,
This is going to be so interesting to see what happens at the.
Oh,
That's
Woolworths.
the backside.
Oh my gosh, I remember Woolworths. Oh my gosh, that's saying how old we are.
still have Woolworths. I shop
Do
there
you?
all the time. Yeah.
See, they made it over there, but they didn't make it over here because Walmart killed the Shopko stores. And
Yeah.
geez, I think Shopko's still around in like small towns and stuff, but
I think our closest is in Oregon.
what is the deal? What was I drunk when I did this? Good Lord.
Hmm.
Well, that'd be really hard. I'd have to have like fermented Dr. Pepper or something because that's all I've really drank. Is I had
Um,
lemon or vanilla chai tea this morning instead of coffee, and then I had Dr. Pepper this afternoon.
Dr. Pepper
And I
had
had a smoothie that
turned
had.
on you.
I had smoothie that had espresso in it. It was really good, kind of.
I haven't even had my morning cuppa yet.
Okay,
I kind of got up, got the girls' stuff, and saw the time and went, "Oh, ATD."
Gotta go spend money.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, maybe I'll put one of the microphones down by the plate here. You know, do a ASMR tap tap tap.
That'd be cool. Mhm.
I was gonna record tonight's session, because I was just, me being me and trying to multitask and be efficient. But if I would have done that, my computer would have crashed probably because I was running at 80% on my CPU. So yeah,
Oh,
like my graphics card was like at 85, and I'm like, okay, yeah, no.
I think I've got a time warp now. A fracture in time.
Why is that?
Oh, that's what it looks like.
It does.
It looks like it's fractured.
Mike. He worked at
What's he saying
Kmart
now?
when he was 18. He was loss prevention. They would lock him in at night, and he lived off of Kmart ham sandwiches.
Oh, yuck. I'm so sorry.
Well, at 18, he probably thought he was
Wait a
living a
minute.
hot life.
Mike was 18.
Way back when.
Back when Elvis was still alive.
Uh-huh.
I mean that with all the love in my heart, Mike. I'm just one of those young whippersnappers,
This might work.
with Pearl.
Oops.
Well, these are dollar store things, so, they're not exactly made the best. And I actually picked out the better of this. Like, I'd actually touched, like, every single one in the bin. And picked
That's
out,
awesome.
I picked out
Janice,
the best.
I think we have to be careful
Why?
around Tish. She touched every single one of them.
I've had all my shots. I'm good.
Are we sure?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay.
Yep. I'm fully vaccinated. In fact, I'm doubly vaccinated because you know how you have the MMR shots, the measles, mumps, and rubella?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had that shot 3 times in my life. Well, other than the vaccination and then the booster that you get in school, I'm saying 3 times in my adult life. Because apparently my antibodies were always low according to their blood tests, so they'd always give me the shot. They didn't even ask; they just gave it to me. I'm like,
Oh my gosh. That's
I've already
crazy.
had, but after each child, I had to have another one.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm
Eh?
like, yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that's kind of where I went. I was like, really?
Seriously?
I gotta do this again?
Wow. That's like unnecessary. Well, maybe the babies just sucked it right out of you. They didn't need theirs, did they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, of course.
But I had really healthy babies, other than Nan. Mary was in the NICU for about a week,
Oh yeah.
but she had she had to have a saline transfusion. I've never heard of that until I had her.
Uh-huh.
Um, her
That's
red
a
blood
new one.
cell, her
Wow.
red blood cell count was too high.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
So let's fade
The
these.
girl's mother, Courtney, she had a white platelet count problem when she was a kid. She would bruise really, really easy. And
It's tough.
the school organised the blood test because one of the teachers accused me and my then husband, now ex, of child abuse. And they checked it out and we got the results back. And I went down to see the principal because she knew it was baloney. And the girl that had caused all the trouble was nearby. And Colleen came out of the office and said, "Sue, I believe you've gotten to the bottom of the story." And I went, "Yes, I did." And she says, "And what was it?" And I said, "A low platelet count." And she said, "Come into my office." So I went in and she shut the door and she looked at me and she said, "Gee, you're good, Sue. You can so hold your temper." And I said, "She was in the other room, wasn't she?" She said, "Yep." I said, "I thought that's why you were so loud." Not 10 seconds after I'd left the building, the teacher, or teacher aide, I might add, went running into her office saying, "Sorry, sorry, 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 sorry." And then when
Well,
we,
if
I,
she's a teacher age, she's probably just learning. You got to give her a little credit. She was trying to protect your kid.
well, it's a case of Colleen had already asked me what happened when the matter was brought up, but it was Courtney's teacher that took it to the army, which could have gotten my husband in serious, serious shit and gone on his permanent record.
Oh, yeah.
But because I knew the flow, the family liaisons officer, she knew me pretty well because we worked together on what they called the Grapevine, which is a magazine for all the families to get to know what's going on. And she said, "Sue, is everything okay?" I went, "Yeah, I'm just going nuts with this bloody inventory that we've got to do every time we move. No matter how many times we say we'll keep it up to date, we keep it up to date, we never do." And she chuckled and she says, I said, "What's up?" She said, "Nothing, I'll call you back." Eh? Any rate, long story short, when we went to move away, I walked up to a teacher, first time I'd ever met her. I said, because Courtney was really excited to say bye and wanted to. And I went, "Yep, okay, well, go say goodbye." And walked up to the teacher and I said, "So were you ever told what the problem was earlier in the year?" why all the bruising? And I got this very snobby, no, I wasn't told. And I went, oh, okay. Well, it was a low platelet count. And I got this, oh, well, at least it wasn't the other. As if she was really disappointed that it wasn't the other.
Right?
And as if I got away with it. So I grabbed the kid, went home, jumped on the blower, spoke to Colleen, and she said, leave it with me, Sue. So I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall. Apparently, Colleen had quite a lot of trouble with this one particular teacher. So, and her goons, every kid with a bruise was an abuse, a child abuse.
You know, she probably was abused as a child, so now she's like, you know. I mean, I'm not trying to like justify what she did because you don't cry wolf all the time because if you
yeah,
cry wolf all the time, then when there's actually an issue,
still an issue.
no one
No one's
listens.
going to listen. Yeah,
So
Peter.
you make sure you have some fact before you start running your yap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this girl never learnt, and the teacher aide and this teacher were best of mates, so that's why it was pushed. So yeah. Anyway, that's a long time ago. It's all said and done, and it's a whole different kettle of fish now. So I'm going to try and push this closer to the
Again,
camera
dang it.
so I can go. Sorry about the wobble, folks. There you
Sweetie's
go.
World
And that-
is moving at the end of the month, and next month she'll set up her Sweetie's Cat World, sorry. And she'll
Sweet,
set up her channel, and she's gonna join us painting. Yay!
Yay!
Woohoo!
That'll be
The
awesome.
more the merrier.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mike, hear that? I had a kid that had a chronic ear infection. This is his balance. He kept falling over. We got questioned by HR too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meaning if they bruise easy or they're a gymnast and they
Yeah.
Or if they're just accident prone and they
Yeah.
really do fall down the stairs.
yeah.
You
Even, you know,
Yeah.
ear infections
like
mess with your
Gypsy,
balance.
who keeps on walking into walls even though she's looking the wrong way. She's walking in a straight line, will turn around and look at something, and she goes off center and walks into things.
Yeah.
She doesn't come home from kinder with at least one new bruise
Yeah.
or added to an old one.
Well, my daughter just fell down. You should be standing there and she'd start laughing and she'd fall over. You know, it was just the way she was.
Or
Hopefully-
when your kid says, "We have no food in the house," that translation means to Child Protection that we don't have any food in the house. But to this child, it means we don't have any macaroni and cheese in the house.
Yeah.
We don't have Pop-Tarts today. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have any lollies. We don't have ice cream.
Yeah.
I have had that happen with me with Serenity when I was making her lunch. She'd go to school and say she was hungry, and the school rang, and I said, "What are you talking about? I made her this and I made her that, and she's got all this in her lunchbox. Go check." And they discovered that, yeah, it was all there. She just didn't want to eat it, even though that's what she'd asked for.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotta control something.
hmm
Mhm.
So I got sick and tired of wasting all this food, so I got Tuck Shop. So she gets Tuck Shop, and it's always the same thing, and she hasn't complained about it yet. So,
Wow. Thank goodness. for survivors.
and this has changed yet again. Now it's starting to look like an eye.
Yeah, it does.
Very
It's amazing
colourful.
how much it's changed. Yeah, it's bright. I like it. I like it a lot.
And what I can see from the side, or this side anyway, hang on, see if I can see from the other. I don't know what the middle's going to look like, but the sides are looking freaky.
We like freaky.
Yeah, I like freaky too, as long as there's no bloody bubbles on it.
Well, bloody bubbles would be just kind of gross.
It'd be like what
Yeah.
Mike did.
Yeah. All right, let's do a drop. No, let's not do a drop. It won't pick up. It's too squishy. And the table's too thick to bump. It's like 2.5 inches thick. I don't want to rock the boat.
Bloody bubbles.
Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble.
Something like that.
Mike cracks me up.
Let's quickly run along the side. And I found the company that I actually got this mold from and quaintly ordered another one of it because I know this one's going to have its ends go funny on it shortly.
Oh, yeah, they do that.
And I've had to get a new skull mold too because that's going funny. So for the folks at home who don't understand funny, for instance, this mold's still okay. It's nice. It's translucent. It hasn't lost any of its color. Okay. But when you look at my teddy bear, who was the same color and translucent, over time, heat from the resin cooks the silicon. And then you wind up with your glossy disappearing and it goes to matte. And this mold is almost at its end of life. So they don't last forever, folks. They do give out. So if you really, really, really like a mold that you've got, get at least another 2 or 3 of them. And use one at a time.
Yeah, what she said.
Or buy
Because
12 and use 3 at a time.
Or, yeah, that too.
Or get your mold making stuff and make your own.
Yep, you can do that too. I haven't tested the theory on the coloured ones. I have pink and blue ones. I went a hunting, and guess what I found? If I can pick it up.
Rabbit?
A rabbit? A hunting rabbit?
Skull earring.
Oh my goodness. Those are cool.
I can connect every single body piece together and turn it into, if I can find him. No, where'd he go? He's not in there. No, he's gone. No.
He's dis-a-frickin-peared.
Yep. Story of my life. No, he's gone.
It's usually the last piece of chocolate in this house.
No,
I
he's
cry
gone.
when a mold dies. I'm sorry, Mike.
Aw.
Especially when you got to make another one.
Yeah. Not the octopus.
No. What happened to the octopus, Mike?
Oh, he didn't say anything happened. I just was saying, no, not the octopus. Don't let it die.
Don't let it die. We love its tentacles.
I actually just ordered the octopus, so
Oh, fun.
he's going to be here too. He's also on a very slow boat from China.
Delayed.
Uh-huh.
Well, they kind of had some hurricanes and some other crap going on, bombs going on. and stuff.
Yeah.
They did. I don't get to watch the news here. I have 2 kids that control the main TV and
Bluey.
Louis? No,
Bluey. You don't watch
no,
Bluey?
actually, no. Over here we have Octonauts.
Oh
We
yeah.
have The Deep. We do have Paw Patrol when the
Mhm.
oldest one lets her. We have My Little Pony.
I love my
Um,
movie.
we have Among Us. And
Among Us.
YouTube,
Oh.
where we have Ryan's World. 2 girls whose names that escape me. A for Adelie. And a couple of game ones. What are they called? Unspeakables. Which I watch to make sure that they're not too risque. And Minecraft is banned from this house. So yeah.
Adult players go.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So it's changed again. What was dark before has now got lines in it. Oh my god. This is just, I should put a time-lapse camera on this thing
Yeah.
and see how it changed. Believe it or not, that crystal, that tray I did on Wednesday night, about 4 hours later, I peeled that out of the mold.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. These molds,
That's what she said.
I think it's got to do with, and notice I'm ignoring that.
Uh-huh.
It's
No, you
got
didn't.
to do with the resin, the diamond coat, and the humidity here at the moment. So I actually had to turn my cooling fan on in here for the first time yesterday. So we're getting close to air condition time.
Coming into
We're
summer.
getting close to not having air conditioning.
Yeah. Well, someday.
And heating going.
Yep. Getting our heat on.
Well, I think it was 31 last night.
Oh, that's cold.
That's almost 0 for you.
Oh,
It's
you can have that.
32 degrees Fahrenheit is 0 Celsius, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to show the folks at home what the little experiment I did yesterday, if that's okay, Tish.
Sure.
Everybody did, or a lot of people did that
Pajama.
pajama
Yeah.
thing. So I decided, buggy is, I'm going to do my own version. So that's my version.
It's so cool.
It's so pretty. I would bring you on screen, but I don't even know how I'm going to close down this. I need to stop painting.
That is awesome, Sue.
That's okay.
Actually, hang on. I got an idea.
Uh-oh. It's dangerous.
Spitting pumpkins.
Yeah. Hey, you could make a drinking game out of that. Just saying. Okay, there you go.
Ooh,
That's pretty.
gorgeous. Very galactic.
Yes.
So it was only dry brushed on to the mold, and I used Winter Wonderland from Color Obsession.
Wow. Yeah. It's got the coolest little sprinkly thingies.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And all I did was I stuck my silicone brush in it and dabbed it around where I wanted it, and then I got my little piggies and put that all around.
Wow. Coolio.
To which I counted I have 18 of.
I don't even have one. just because I don't know. I quit doing acrylic pouring for a little while, and then they come out with the cool shit.
Yeah, it's always the way, isn't it? I'd never heard of them. Clarify me. Are these guys Aussie or are they American?
have no idea.
Both. They're
Both?
Shelley from Shelley Art, the one that created the bloom.
Yeah.
It's her and another lady here in Washington, Billy,
Yeah.
and they got together and to create a lot of the
Isn't
pigments.
Shelley
and-
Aussie?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way they could, distribute
Supply
to both
both.
places. Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Yep.
Because I notice the American tins, the name goes on top of the lid,
hmm
but the Aussies, ours are on the bottom.
Oh, how
That's it.
funny.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit back the front, but
Wait, I got sent a couple in mine. The name's on the bottom. Somebody sent me a couple.
okay.
The name's on the bottom now. You know what? I do remember somebody reading it off the top, though.
Yeah, some people do have them off on the top.
Maybe
I
it's
tried
just
to peel them off the bottom and put them on the top, but yeah, that didn't work.
Didn't work.
well, maybe
too-
it's just like this is the first release, this is the second release kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think someone just got bored and really tired.
That too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Let me.
Okay. Ooh, so right. So
Alright.
if you're wondering what colours I use, folks, I used the we've got Colour Obsession Goldfish Orange. We've got Mango Just Resin,
Mm.
Acacia from Just Resin, whoop, Navy Blue, Midnight Violet, and where'd the other one go? No, that's all of them. And that's it. The black was already sitting here because I used it for the tray yesterday.
Mm.
So
That's
there
cool.
you have it.
The piggies have it.
Sorry?
That the piggies have it.
Yeah, she
No,
said
the
there's-
piggies haven't. For the memory for the piggies that in that tray, I used Twinkle. I used where is it? The rose quartz. I used Julie's favorite Lakeside. I used Twinkle. I used Nightfall. And I think that was it. I think they were the only ones I used. Or I might have put a bit of fairy floss in there too. Fairy floss or supernova. So which actually were some of the cosmic colours that they had. So
There you go. Okay.
did we
Janice.
lose Janice?
We lost Janice.
No! Her phone must have died.
No!
No!
Levi tried taking over.
Yeah.
I can see him doing that.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do. I got 3 of these like halfway painted because I can't. I thought it would dry faster, but it's still, even though it's cold, it's still really humid. Usually, when I sponge paint, it dries really fast.
Request? Yeah.
Yay! There she is. I heard the tink.
You heard the tink?
There she is.
What did you do? She
You know
did
that-
something.
That
Do
paint,
what?
when I said the paint thing splurtled and popped out,
Yeah.
I looked at my phone and I went, oh, there's part of it. And I went to pick it off and wipe it off and I left the feed. So
Oh,
I hit the leave button. Oh, well.
that sounds like a Tish move.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Bonk. Oh, dang. That's okay.
We still love you.
But this is kind of the idea of what it's not fully what I want to do. And these are kind of like tests, but I just want the
Still looks
catalyst
cool.
to do something. So there's something dramatic behind what I want to build around it. So
I
It's
like
still
it.
cool.
thanks.
Yeah.
I can see where I need to, but I didn't even go all the way to the edge because I'm testing it, but I want to build texture up. So
I feel that. That's what I've been doing.
yeah, and
That's
it
why
looks cool.
I love using sponges for texture.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you guys a close up of
Yeah,
set
layers.
pumpkins. So I don't know if that's gonna get washed out or not. I can't really tell.
That's right. It's okay. It's cool. It's good.
Oh wow.
So there's layers and there's pumpkin. It's a drunk pumpkin. Look, it's spinning.
She's trying to hypnotize us, folks.
Whee!
It's the magical mirror. I see Elise and I see Sue.
Oh my God, that's Romper Room. Oh
Yes.
my Lord.
So there's one. It's almost done. See, I only have a little bit left, but it's too wet to finish painting. So I'm gonna let them dry in their
That's really
respective
cool.
spots. So this one is about half, a little less than half.
The great pumpkin.
So
The great
But-
pumpkin
Cool.
paint.
I don't know if you can see. Can you let me close up? No.
Different colors in there.
Yeah, there's different.
If I
colors.
want to do a jack-o'-lantern over here this year,
Mm,
pumpkins are $3.50 a kilo.
Which
that's
is 2.2 pounds. I'm trying to remember what they were here. We don't buy them, but unless you go to like an actual market, they're like this size is $5.99. They don't
Wow.
give you like a kilo or a pound price.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
I'm saving this pumpkin because I have one that I didn't paint. I'm saving this one because I have another idea.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, the white one. Are you gonna do? These are the.
I'm gonna keep it a secret because
Yay!
I'm gonna try and film it this weekend.
Yay!
I'm gonna try.
No, she said try, folks.
Okay.
Yes, I said
We'll
try.
Try.
I said try because
Yeah.
sometimes,
Sometimes it doesn't work. Life gets in the way.
yeah, or work.
Yeah.
Life gets lifey.
I still have to work
This
a
part,
bit in the morning tomorrow. Well,
this part here looks as if it's sunk underneath a dark patch. It's so cool.
I need more of this red, but no one has it.
What
The
red's that?
orange, the color shift, red, the red flash.
I think I have some. I'll send it to you.
I went to
Have you tried any of the Australian sites? Because sometimes when your sites don't have them, the Australian
shipping would
sites
be
do.
insane.
True.
And I love the
True that.
Aussie, I really do, but I'm not paying $18.95 to ship me over a $3 bottle of paint.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
So we're gonna put, and this is my little hack. I just take my sponges and I spray the inside of a zipper bag. I squish all the air out,
Yep.
and
Yep.
it'll be good to go.
Yep. I do that with paintbrushes too.
That's what I do with gesso brushes.
Yeah, I was saying my gesso brushes mainly because I know I'm going to use them again.
Yep. So, here you go.
Woohoo!
All right.
Yay.
We've survived another Friday night.
Woohoo!
Woo! Oh, she's actually putting flame to it. Look at her go.
Flames.
Fire,
These
fire, fire,
these are
fire.
the ones I did on Artapalooza last week. They're not done yet, but
Hang on. I almost removed you. There you go.
Whoa,
See?
that's got something. That's cool.
That's kind of what I'm going to do.
They're so pretty.
they're beauty. Thanks. Yeah, they're almost done. Tish, is this what you're going to do? I'm so excited.
It's kind of what I'm going to do because I show you. I got this. These are cloth wires for like making flower arrangements.
Oh,
I'm going to
yeah.
take alcohol ink and some gold stuff and grungy them up. And then I'm going to do the little wire thingies. And then I'm going to make some papers that are kind of leaf colored and do the leaves. And then in between, it'll have all the different gears and stuff too. So,
Oh, fun.
yeah, it'll be fun.
Yay. I'm excited.
I wish I had more. You know what? I haven't been to Walmart and looked in their paint for a while. Maybe they got some in. I don't like going to Walmart for my art supplies though, because I feel like they've been sitting on the shelf. Even if it's not at the store, they've been sitting on the shelf in some warehouse in Timbuktu for 15 years.
Forever and ever.
And
Yeah.
This
So-
mole's really getting hot now. It's starting to set.
Well, you just had fire on
Flame
it.
on it, yeah.
Chase.
No,
Oh, the
It's
resin warming
the-
up.
the resin's heating up and the bubbles aren't coming out. I'll be back in a quick tick.
What's a quick?
I do a quick tick.
What's a quick tick?
I'm
Is that
not sure.
Is that a quick tick, as in like a fast flea, or
Big guns.
The tick. Mm.
No,
Mm.
okay? Before we
Okay.
have an incident with fire,
Yeah.
we will see you on Wednesday night for Artapalooza. If you like this video, please share it out there on the interwebs. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.